Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reintroducing myself. 3 years ago when I started my channel, I never made one of these. One, because I figured that everyone watching my videos were family and friends and they knew me. And two, I thought it was a little bit cringy to talk about myself. So I never made one, but I was inspired to do one by one of my online classes. I was asked to talk about myself and what I like to do, hobbies, yada yada yada. So that kind of sparked the idea to making one of these. And so yeah, here we are. I'm here to reintroduce myself. So my name is Diana and my little AKA or Instagram name is TheBestest. I made that Instagram name years ago, 2011 I want to say, and D was just like a little nickname people used to call me, so added that to best. It was taken, so I just added an extra EST and TheBestest was born. I just celebrated my 28th birthday last week. I am a September baby, September 17th to be exact. I am Mexican American and I am first generation here in the US. Both my parents are from Michoacan, Mexico, and I've never been there. I don't really know Mexico besides TJ and like Baja California. Other than that, I am so anxious to travel to Mexico next year to visit the motherland. I was raised by a single mother. I am the fourth out of 5 in my family. I do have 3 brothers and 1 sister, so I'm the baby girl of the family. I have 8 nieces and nephews. I have 0 human babies, but I do have a 10-year-old Maltese poodle. His name is Charlie. Where is he? I think he's outside, but I just made him on Instagram if you guys want to follow him. He thinks he's the coolest on IG now. I'll link it up right here. And I've had him since I graduated high school. I graduated in June and he was born on August 15th. So however old he is a reminder of how long I've been out of high school. So we just celebrated his 10th birthday last month in August. So I live with my boyfriend and Charlie in a studio apartment in Southern California, which is super fucking expensive, if I should say, and I've lived in California all of my life. So yeah, the 3 of us live here and that's that. My favorite color, I want to say I have 2, is pink, girly. I'm super girly, and I also really like the color yellow. And yeah, those are my 2 favorite colors. My favorite season of the entire year is summer, even though a lot of people don't like it because it's hot, you're sweaty. But I enjoy it because when I get out of work, it's still sunny and bright out. I can still come home, go on a run, or go to the gym, and you still feel like you have a whole day ahead of you. Versus winter and fall, even though I do like fall, winter, I feel like you get home and all you want to do is just lay in your bed or just cuddle and really not be active. So I don't really like those seasons for that reason. I don't like when it rains, and I'm a summer type of girl. My favorite food, or my favorite plates, hands down, enchiladas. Chicken enchiladas are fire. I also like mole. Mole is the shit. We always go to this place in East LA, El Mercadito. I don't know if you guys been there, but they sell the best mole we've ever tried. It's already prepared. All you have to do is bring it home, heat it up with some chicken broth, and mixing your chicken in there, and it's, oh my god, I'm making myself hungry. Chiles rellenos are bomb. Tacos, can never go wrong with tacos at 2 a.m., 3 p.m. for breakfast. So pizza is a guilty pleasure of mine. I love to eat pizza, but I just hate how fattening it is, and also how thirsty I get after eating it, because it's a lot of sausage, it's a lot of meat, and still bomb though. My favorite movie is, I want to say 13 Going on 30. It's such a girly movie and I love all the music in it. I love the message behind that movie and I just love it. Also, I really enjoy watching The Sandlot. Me and my siblings always go back and forth with the dialogue that they say in there. So I really love that movie. And Friday, that's a classic. And I love Smokey, I love Debo, I love Craig. Craig! Get up, Craig! I also want to include that I'm a little obsessed with Hello Kitty. Not as bad as I was when I was younger, but I still have this obsession over her. I don't know what it is. I almost got her little face tatted on my body when I turned 18. I didn't, however. There's also a cafe in Irvine, the Irvine Spectrum. I've been wanting to go for the longest time, so I think I need to make a trip out there sometime very soon. My hobbies. Some of my hobbies include going to the gym. I love to work out, even if it's not the gym. I like to feel active. I feel light on my feet. You know, if I'm running away from someone, I want to feel like I can actually get away. Or if my boyfriend one weekend's like, hey, let's go climb this mountain, I want to feel like, hell yeah, I can climb that mountain today. What else? I'm just kidding. And not only is it physically good for you, also mentally, it does so many good things for you. I know I've already said this in my previous videos, but I always emphasize this, that it's such a good physical and mental exercise. So go work out, catch a sweat. You'll feel instantly better. Like, I also like playing with makeup as a hobby, as you can probably tell by my channel, and it's a form of expression. I find it very therapeutic and very relaxing, so I like to do that. It's baking season, so I also enjoy baking, especially desserts or like treats, little pastries. I love to make. I love to solve Sudokus. Those are just like my favorite when I really have like a lot of downtime and I don't have anything else going on. I'll just print one out and start doing it, and yeah, they're so much fun. And it's weird because I hated them in high school. Go figure. Hidden talents. I don't really have any besides the fact that I'm double jointed. Can you guys see that? And I can do this. That's all I really, that's all the tricks that I have up my sleeve. And here you are.
Thank you.
Always interrupting me.
Sorry, I need my phone.
Charlie, come. Come here. Say hi, Charlie. Go follow me on Instagram. charlitoswayy. Oh, me baby. Oh, he's so chiquiado. He smells good. I just gave him a haircut too. For my livelihood, I do have a 9-to-5 job. I work in the finance industry. We pretty much finance people for vehicles, and yeah, I've been in the industry since 2011. I had just turned 20 when I got the job, and I've been doing that ever since. I will say though, I'm not a morning person. I never was in high school, and nor am I right now, and it's so strange because you would think that you would get used to waking up early, and yet I never do. That's what I do for a living. And after that, after work, I do go to school. I go to a community college. I'm actually in the works to getting my associate's transfer degree in the field in psychology. So I love social sciences. I love learning about people and the study of the brain, and I'm actually taking an cultural anthropology class, and it sounds so much more complex than it is, but it's really interesting. Yeah, one day I hope to become a therapist. I'm not sure about that quite yet right now because of the whole student loan debt. I don't know if I want to go down that road. But yeah, someday, I hope to be a therapist, and I hope to help people that are going through difficult times and just guiding them with new set of tools and thoughts on how to overcome and how to be happier in life. That was so beautiful. This is my second year in school, and I had taken a 6-year break from when I graduated high school. I went for about a year and a half, and then I had to drop out because I needed a full-time job because I needed money. and here I am. 6 years later, I'm back, and I absolutely love it. Nothing compared to when I first started going after high school. Let me just say that. I think that's all I can think of from the top of my head that I can share with you guys. Oh, I'm blind also. I have to wear contacts or glasses in order to see, so I can't even really see the little, what is that, the LCD camera has. I can't even see that because I'm pretty blind. So yeah, that's pretty much all you guys should or would want to know about me. I did ask on Instagram if there was any questions regarding anything you guys wanted to know, so let's bust it out. Bust down, Tatiana. I took screenshots because I recorded this video 2 days ago and I was completely cut off. There was no space here nor here, and you couldn't even see my hands. It was literally just my head. So I'm recording it, so I had to screenshot the questions before they disappeared on my Instagram. So the first question was asked by my dog. He's so crazy. Will you ever give me any siblings? If by siblings you mean more dogs, yes, but not right now. We actually live in this studio apartment like I mentioned, and management has only allowed me to get one dog. So as of now, I can't have any. So maybe in the future when we move out to a different place or a house, definitely more dogs. Next question, of course, is when are you having babies? Let me take a sip of my drink before I answer this. You know, this is such a common question now. Now that I'm hitting my late 20s, everyone I know has kids, and that's always a topic of conversation. And the truth of the matter is I'm really scared to have kids, 1, and 2, financially I am not there yet to pay for daycare, and I don't know if I want to give up on my sleep, to be honest. I mean, I hardly sleep good hours as it is now. I can only imagine with their babies. That's just right out the door. That's like giving up. So yeah, we're not really planning on having kids anytime soon. We still want to travel, and not that you can't travel with kids, but I think it just makes things a little bit more difficult to do. Right now we're just kind of being selfish, trying to enjoy as much as life as we can before we take the next step in becoming parents and trying to raise them right. Another thing that I'm really scared about too is knowing that they would have to go to school without me or be somewhere without me being there. Kind of really scares me, besides giving the actual birth. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to be a mom. The subject even gets me a little sweaty, just if I'm being completely honest. And yeah, I mean, I love kids. I hope one day I'm blessed to have kids, but maybe in about 2-3 years. We'll see. The next question, what are you gonna be for Halloween? That's a good question because I haven't really thought of it yet. October is literally next week. I've been a witch, I've been a mermaid, I've been a flapper girl. And it's cool because this year I actually want to go out and party for Halloween. I want to dress up and I want to go somewhere. Well, I'm gonna have to dress up for sure. I just don't know yet. I'm excited to create fun Halloween videos. Not a question, just sending you some love, sister. Thank you, sister. The cutest. You gotta love a good support system. Hallelujah. Alright, and I have another question. If you can remove a law, what would it be? Also, what law would you add? I would, now that marijuana is legal in California, I would make it a law to let everyone that's currently in prison or in jail for personal use of marijuana out immediately. I think it's kind of stupid how some people are in there are serving time because of something that's illegal now. Doesn't really make sense. But then again, I don't really know the whole process to that, so that's something from just the top of my head. And something that I would make into law is definitely having 3 days off versus 2. I feel like 2 days off, you don't really do much. There's not enough time, and we're always stuck at work. So I think definitely having 3 days off. Give me a like if you think that's a great law to pass. Of course, getting paid a little bit more so it kind of averages out at the end of the week. Next question. What is your dream vacation? My dream vacation, I already know, is Bora Bora. Definitely. The little like huts, standing on stilts on the water, and then you can see in the restroom there's like a little window so you can see underneath and see the little fishes. That's such a dream vacation for me. I know it's super expensive, so I don't know when that would happen for me. I think I'd probably faint if I found out I was going to Bora Bora. Let me see. Whose life would you like to live for a whole day? This is funny because I've actually been into Britney Spears interviews, music videos, all of her old music. I've just been rewatching stuff. What she went through in 2007, 2008, I think, and just her whole life in general. She was our Ariana Grande, so I remember she was such a pop star. Like, she was a huge celebrity when I was a kid, and even now I feel. So I think I would want to switch shoes with her for a whole day just to see what it's like, you know, to be Britney Spears. Why not? How she's so stupid. This is a question from my friend Anna. How would you cope if you were married to Donald Trump? Sleeping, eating, children, sex, laugh out loud. Well, first of all, I don't think I'd ever marry Donald Trump, but if in case I was forced to, I think I would cope by, isn't his ass getting impeached? Breaking news, but he's been getting impeached for 3 years, so who knows if that'll actually happen. I would probably mess with his, I don't know how to answer this question. This is so weird. If I were to cook for him, I'd probably put like extra salt in his food. Salty ass food. So I'm just gonna say I don't know how I would deal with being married to a racist man like that, but if that were to happen, I'd probably be having a really bad nightmare. Alright, so that concludes the questions and facts about me. I hope you guys found this video fun and interesting, I guess, to learn more about me. I'm sorry it took me years to do this, but yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic fall, because we are in fall season already. Summer's over. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.